Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Coming at y'all with another little update on the 3V sword. I know y'all probably tired of these 3V sword videos, but I didn't plan it this way. You know, I just, sometimes when I go out there in the shop, man, stuff just comes to me, and, you know, I don't really plan for it. It just comes out that way, and, you know, I come out with a different outcome and a different, you know, finish on my blade. So, just coming at you with the new finishes on the 3V sword. Won't make this video too long, so here you go. Let's get a long one first. Did a little bit different design on the handle. I kind of knocked some of them other high spots off and went in between on the high spots and put another little groove. Cleaned up the front edge of it. Got a nice finished look to it now. Beveled that down, as you can see. And acid stainer black, as you can see. And I put a rock pattern on the top all the way down the spine. Got a few spots on here where the fingernail polish came off, and I need to clean up with a Dremel so I can get that little bit of acid stain off of there. And then I finish it out. Boom, with a swedge. Not a real sharp swedge, just comes to a nice point. But I didn't take it down too thin on the top because I didn't want the tip to be too weak. I did somewhat of a distal taper about the last I don't know, 3-4 inches, and then I put the swedge on it. Oh yeah, I ground this thing down too, man. I didn't really like the performance of it. It wasn't chopping like I wanted to. It wasn't slicing like I wanted it to. So I think I had too thick of a convex in the middle, and it was kind of like what, you know, Gavco says, like an axe grind convex. So I ground and I ground and I ground, I ground, I ground, I ground. I got it thin, and not super thin. It's ground to almost zero with a micro bevel on it. This the camera makes the bevel look a lot bigger than it is, but it's a teeny tiny little bevel on here, man. It's almost all the way down from 2.27 to 0 grind in 1.25 inches. So, man, this thing really slices now. I was hanging a piece of 1-inch nylon rope from a tree and just slice it right in half. Don't even hardly move the rope. But yeah, man, this thing's coming out pretty nice now. I'm satisfied with it now. I wasn't really liking the performance of it. I was kind of getting let down, but then you know what I mean? What the heck? Pretty sharp now. But man, I'm impressed with the acid stain. Really held a nice black finish, but this acid stain, it does wear off, so I eventually want to get set up to do some Duracoat. I got to buy the little compressor, and then I'll be Duracoating some of my blades. I like the acid stain. I mean, it comes out alright, but it just doesn't hold up as good as I would want it to. And sometimes it's inconsistent, and I probably should have bead blasted this first and got some of the grind lines out, cleaned it up a little better. But I didn't, so it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think, man. Next video will be a performance test. Probably not during this week unless I get home in enough time with some daylight left, and then I'll be able to do it. But if not, it'll probably be next weekend. And I don't know how busy I'm going to be pretty soon because I got some stuff to do at my mother-in-law's house, trim out some windows and doors and stuff. So I'll make some videos when I can. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I don't know if y'all noticed in the other videos before, but see that? Chain ring bolts. Finished. Both sides. Just want to let y'all know how much of a pain in the butthole that was to get all these, because they're longer and, man, so many different size holes you gotta drill. It's a pain in the butt. So if you're thinking about using these, it's gonna be a little tricky. Well, guys, I ain't got much else to tell you, much else to show you. Just come on. Just show you a little cut. Cut test. Oh, Brother Marshall would like that one. Come on, man. I know you got it in you. I'll let it down. Not there. Come on. Dang, it's a little front heavy. Anyway, next video might be a performance test of this and a comparison between the two. Yeah, I still got it. Show y'all a little size comparison. See how much longer this one is. The blade wise. Can't even hardly get it in camera. 18-inch blade, 15.5. 5/16, less than a quarter. Chopper, sword. Yeah, we'll do a comparison test. Anyway, yeah, you guys have a nice evening. Have a great week coming up, and I'll see y'all soon. Later.